Hello everybody, welcome back to Ark. So, from the last stream, we were able to actually fully grow our lovely... Oh my god, I can't... Guys, oh my god, the game had a mind of its own right there. I nearly just ran off the edge and I didn't even want to. We fully grew our Ceratosaurus baby that we found. It was like a level 145 or something off the rip. We found a baby, was like, you know what, I'll take it. It saves me doing the annoying process, so that's him right there. Cerati. They're living their best life, man. I think he's not even being fed right now. He should be happy, you know, because I could have, you know, just killed his parents or something like that. Anyway, sorry, Ark Survival Evolved, getting a bit dark. Basically, I forgot my cryopods. What are we doing today? Well, I need 2 cryopods, because you never know what you might run into. What am I riding? Oh, I'm on Muffalaventus. Okay, that's good. I was going to say, I can't actually remember if I got a new RG. I haven't done much... stuff, I guess, off of the RG, but basically coming up here we have a greenhouse. Amazing. We've already got the well made and stuff like that. We need to, and we got lots of fertilizer. Let me show you real quick. Lots of fertilizer, tons and tons of poop in a box. We need to get some crop plots today. We need to get an iguanodon. I think I'm gonna get an iguanodon. They're always nice to have, and they can turn berries and crops you find from supply boxes and stuff like that into seeds. We need seeds. We need seeds to do stuff. Stuff's important. So that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go shoot an iguanodon in the damn face. And if he doesn't like it, too bad. And then I'm gonna shove berries in his mouth. And then he's gonna love me. And then it all will be right with the world. By the way, I haven't actually looked up how to tame an iguanodon. I just assume it's a knockout tame. There's a Ceratosaurus trying to eat my Allosaurus's nose. Could I, lovely, lovely mammoth, get some berries? Amazing. Amazing. 19 meshos. We already got some narcos in it. Iguana. Oh, love the snapping mechanic. It probably doesn't wake up too fast. And either way, we're not actually going to be that far from home. So we're just going to like hop on the lovely Muffalaventus again. Let's go find an iguanodon. They're not too far. I think they're just south of this bit here. It's the only place I've seen them in all the time I've been playing. How are you all doing? It's a midweek Wednesday. That's a very red bird. I initially thought it was an alpha, but surely not possible. Is the supply drop here? I'll give it a quick peek if it is. It is. Will I get eaten by Ceratosaurus? Probably. Narcotics, rare flowers. Guys, should I store my rare flowers and rare mushrooms and stuff? I probably should, shouldn't I? I kind of just get them and ignore them. I shove them in a chest and think nothing of it. I know they are important, but at the same time, I'm like, ah. I feel like rare flowers are used for like queen bees, something we're going to need soon, probably. I do actually have a dire bear. Maybe today we could go and find a tree with a beehive on it. I'm quite sure you can surround them in like wood, whatever you use, and it will just stop other players getting access to the beehive, and then you can harvest it. But with that being said, since you're on a server, I don't know how that works. I've not looked into grabbing honey yet. Most of the honey I've gotten has been from supply drops. We will need honey to make certain types of kibble. I've never made kibble. I'm one of those people that have been using prime meat for the past 8 years, and I'll probably continue to do so. Kibble is one of those things I've never really felt like I need. It's good for when you're imprinting though. That's why we need it. And then it is nice if you want to have a really quick tame, especially on something that's rough and with better stats and whatnot, better taming effectiveness. Here's an iguanodon already. What level are you, boo-boo? It doesn't need to be a high level. 130, honestly, that's fine. I'll take it. They're only going to be used for transferring berries in and out of them, I guess. Are you a knockout tame or you a passive tame? Okay, I think you're a knockout tame. That's fine by me. All right, let's get ready to shoot this guy in the face. Oh, that is the wrong thing. I think I'm just going to kite them. How fast is an iguanodon? Probably not that quick. Are you very quick? Are you quick? Oh, he's quite fast. Oh, Mr. Iguanodon. You're very speedy. You're very speedy. We're just going to kite him around the rock. It'll be fine. And then when he tries to run away, we'll just continue to shoot him until he gets knocked out. He's already down. See how easy that was? It was so easy. Could do it in my sleep. Now we just got to make sure a raptor doesn't come over and eat us, which will probably happen. That is a rare flower. That is a mushroom. That is not what he likes to eat. And now we're just going to leave. We're going to leave the render distance and hope that he doesn't wake up really fast. I mean, 3 arrows indicates that he probably will. 3-4 hours. This guy's going to be up in no time. Which does have me a bit worried. And I should probably go back to my mammoth and grab some narco berries. I was expecting them to be a bit more like a trike, you know, where you're like 20 arrows deep and he is still breaking all of your armor. But no, he seems to be munching down on those medro berries nice and quick. The iguanodon, if we don't go in the rendered distance, shouldn't really have anything come and maul it. At least that's my plan. I will grab some narcos. I think 100 will be fine. But after we tame this guy, I want to go into the sea. I want to go into the sea, see if there's any high-level sharks. And if there are, we're going to shoot them in the face with our crossbow as well. Get them in our pack so we can actually get a pack bonus. Right now we have 2. We have 2 of them. And I need more than that. That is not enough. And again, we also need to take the dire bear, which I hope I can pick up, by the way. Dire bear to the redwood. I have 1 level 130 or so. I could just cryopod it though, either way. Doesn't matter. But something's more immersive about putting it in Miyagi's claws and hauling him across the map, you know? Something so immersive about it desinking and dropping him in the middle of the ocean, and then he's getting eaten by a whale and I'm shitting my pants. And then before you know it, bam. You've had a moment. You've had an arc moment. Let's check out the dire bear. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Saddle. Saddle for the dire bear. I've never found a saddle. I'm pretty sure. Let's go check the chest. Let's go check the chest, actually. I don't know. Have I had a dire bear saddle before I spend engram stuffs on it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Dire bear. I have no idea what it even looks like. We might do. Am I going to go through all these manually? I was going to say yes, but then I remembered. That says deer. Help me. Dire bear saddle. We do have just one whole dire bear saddle. That's all I need. That's all I need in my life. Also, Tricky is... God, you're noisy behind there, aren't you, buddy? Oh, to eat you. Oh, to eat you with my mouth off. Yeah, he's in here somewhere. Where is he? Here he is. Yeah. He's cute, isn't he? I think you do melee, right? Probably for more honey. That's how everything else works. Are there any unique effects for, like, being on his back? Right stick, he goes, arr. Left trigger, that's for grabbing the honey. Right trigger, for mauling something's face off. Yeah. Oh, he's actually pretty quick. Oh, he's a quick boy. Okay. Yeah, I'll cryopod him. I know I said I'll immersively carry him, but as I said it, you know, it's true, the desync, it might murder me. You never know. Where's the saddle? Is it actually in... Is that quality of life? I swear, back in the day, you used to cryopod something and it would lose its entire inventory. And it would drop as a chest on the floor. I don't think he had anything on him, but remembering the saddle? I don't remember if it's always been like that. Will the iguanodon tame? That is the big question. Will he tame? I'm hoping I won't have to move my dinosaurs and I'm just going to hit a berry bush here and it's going to be the best. But I will admit it's just kind of not giving me what I need. I mean, I think he's going to eat 100 and something berries. Especially over time where the taming effectiveness goes down, right? I don't know. Let's go for weight. He's my wood gatherer. I think I'm going to go back over to the iguanodon. I'm going to feed him 30 narco berries. Turns out he'll be fine. Like, as you see, percentage-wise, he will tame. I won't need to do anything. I can literally leave this man. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find a beehive. That's my plan. And then I think I'm quite overweight, aren't I? God, I'm fat. I'm just full of mushrooms. I'm going to go over to the redwood and find a honeybee thing and put a wooden platform around it with the tappers, obviously. And like, I have some tappers set up. We'll harvest those. But I think I'm going to need to move it. Basically, I actually looked up how to get honey. I hadn't done this. I'd never done this. I'm happy I did this. It's a good thing I did this. We're going to do that. And ideally, we will find one. If official servers are full of people that hoard the honey spots, so you can't get access to honey, I will be depressed. But if they've got honey tree there, you know, and they haven't covered it up, I'll just throw out my dire bear and grab the honey. He eats meat as well, right? So I would just put some raw meat from the RG in there. RG totally has meat on him. 2 meat. Is that all you've got? Jeez. Also, the Iguanodon has this trike nearby and the dodo to protect him. I think he's going to be A-okay right here. I don't think he'll need any assistance. Alright, eat these like 30 narcos or whatever and I'll be sold that you will be more than fine. And here's 84 medjos. That definitely hits the 100%, alright? He's already 24% done. We're done. Now we're going all the way down south. We're going all the way down south to our base. In the redwood, which saved in my memory. But in reality, I just hope I can find it. I'll probably be fine. I'll probably be fine. This mind has never failed me before when it comes to mapping out video games. But in one go, basically. First try and successfully remembering most of it. It's one of the reasons why open world games are kind of sad for me at the same time, because they are rewarding, but because they are already like so memorable instantly after the first run through, you don't get that like a bit like, I don't know, you know, some of you guys must experience going through an open world game like The Witcher, forgetting 90% of it, and then it feels kind of fresh the second time. Yeah, I don't get that fresh feel. So open world games typically don't have the like in-depth game mechanics compared to like something like Devil May Cry or Dark Souls, compared to like Elden Ring. They don't have that tight-knit game design, so I end up actually dropping them faster, and in turn also getting kind of sad. Like, I really like I enjoy exploring Ark. Ark's really fun. The bit that has me the most intrigued is actually the sea, because there's no way I'm mapping that shit out in my head. So that must always feel fresh. Something like Hades with procedurally generated dungeons, not exactly the most visually appealing, so to speak, but game design wise, also very fun. I like it. It's good. We have a long way to go, don't we? Good thing I upped my RG's stamina, right? We do have the Pyromane with us as well if we get in a bit of a pinch. We actually need to craft more cryopods. We have like 5 total. It's barely any. It's actually quite depressing. And we could easily use like 30 cryopods or something, just to store all the fodder dinosaurs you aren't using. Especially something like Anki. I actually so rarely use an Anki. We kind of like bulk harvest metal and then never touch it for like another 10 plus days. And they just end up sitting there, starving to death. And I just watch. I should probably fix that. I should freeze them to the edge of their life and put them in the fridge. Yeah, I feel like that's more humane. I feel like that's just better for them. That's the right thing to do. Oh, it's kind of crazy, to be honest. Do I hear that wyvern that was chilling around? Oh no. How do you say that one? Tapajara? Yeah, I don't actually dabble in the traditionally optimized speed mounts. I'm just like, I've got my RG, I'll just use it. Like, I know it'd save me some time. I will totally get that purple drop, by the way. If it's there by the time I get there. But yeah, I just, I still haven't, like, started optimizing in that way. I'm trying to get the kibble going. Because kibble is good for breeding, and it's good for taming. It is good. It just sucks that I know I've had, like, lemons, carrots, long grass. Are they lemons? They're probably lemons. And there is another one in there. But, you know, I've had them all. But because I've not had an iguanodon to turn them into seeds, or any crop plots even, yeah, it's just been a bit of a pain. Will we... no, I don't think... Basically, I don't know if I need to make crop plots. I don't think we will need to make them. I think my brother actually made some and put them in a chest somewhere. So we're going to grab those, if we can find them, back at the base. And then what else will we need? We've got fertilizer, we've got water. We'll have the seeds. We got the greenhouse. And then that's it. It seems that the water tower that I put down irrigates the crops, but I haven't put any piping in there. Like, I haven't, like, done any of that. I don't know if you need to. I remember in Ark Survival not Ascended, Evolved, I remember having to, like, I guess individually pipe up every single plot. This could have been like my misunderstanding as a kid or something, but this was years ago. But ever since I did that, and then I think a dinosaur came over and, like, bit my stone irrigation pipes and it broke it, and that was it. I'm never doing gardening again. I definitely did not have a greenhouse. I just thought it'd be like Minecraft. Just put down a plot, get your hoe. I like the mechanic actually that they added where if you shovel the dirt, it boosts their growth rate of the crops and the yield. I feel like that's pretty fun. The Bob's Tales is definitely, like, quality of life and just, like, more engaging gameplay. It's interesting how they did that. I don't mind it though, for the most part. Like, treasure maps are cool. I mean, all of this bug repellent is trying to tell me to go tame a queen bee. It's what it's trying to tell me. I know it is. And if I'm going to be honest, I don't think I can be bothered. It's actually just I can't be bothered issue. I kind of just want to grab a hive and just use a dire bear. And that's going to be the way I do it. Because there's not going to be much use for it moment to moment basis. Like, if I need some kibble, I'll make some kibble. Where did we place ours? I think it's over this way. There isn't anything in this map that jumps out from, like, down below and knocks you off your mount, right? I remember having that a lot of, like, Ragnarok and Valgero, I think it was. You'd fly just partially near a redwood and something would jump out the ground and knock you off your mount. And you break your legs and die. Yeah. Hopefully that's not a thing anymore. Or it won't affect me. That's what I'm banking on. Have that reduced obsidian, by the way, that reduced weight. The iguanodon does seem to be fine. But yeah, so the honey spawns around random trees near the base, right? I'll try to keep my eye open for it as we go. Chances are people have... Again, they could have boxed them up. I don't know. I imagine they have a limit cap on a server. Then once one, like, tribe gets access to it, that's it. Yeah, I think my tree is over here. I think it's over here. I kind of recognize this. It isn't this one. I don't think. No, definitely not. Is it this one? Was I slightly further along? Actually, I might have been further along. I just remember parking up near the river. That's what I remember. Yeah. It's like that tree in front of me over there. Looking around for... Somebody just roared at me. I don't even know what it was. Doesn't the queen bee like kind of make a noise at you as well when you find it? Can't say I remember the noise, but I will look around. I think this one's mine. Is this one mine? Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave my dire bear here because then I can like fast travel over to a bed, get on the dire bear and do something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look around. Da-da-da. Yeah, we get access to the tappers as well, which is nice. That's always good. I know already I'm pressing X twice. I'm gonna end up throwing my pyromane. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen and it's gonna sadden me. I don't know how much sap you really end up needing. It's used on some recipes for sure. But yeah, overall I'm not too familiar. Now I guess it's time to go find honey. I could pick up that whole platform and move it if I need to. But then again, I don't know if that would really work. Maybe, I don't know. I was going to say, maybe someone in the chat would know. Would people get all the queen bee spawns? How noisy are beehives? The questions I ask myself as someone that does not know about harvesting bee honey. Giant bee honey. Specifically. And based on the tiny clip I saw, I'm quite sure the render distance for it is quite small. Even the Ceratosaurus, I got it to 77% imprinting. Then it asked for superior kibble and I was like, no, I need honey. Instantly got sad. Yeah, like surely I would hear it trigger by now. You know, like as I approach the tree, if there is one on it. I'm imagining it's quite noisy. And even then, like, if I see somebody else's base has some honey on it, I can always like take the dire bear out the cryopod, grab the honey, put it back in the cryopod. Like, it's not a big deal. Assuming they haven't boxed it up or something like that. Which is something I would totally do. Yeah, so like this is the level of a honey related thing, right? It's about this level. I wonder if honey can spawn where a platform is. Like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, yeah, does it? Does it not? Is it kind of like a foundation where things can't spawn near it? Some of these guys are scary, dude. Oh. And it's me, barely getting a Ceratosaurus to live my best life. Do. Yeah, not seeing any honey. Any beehives. Not seeing any beehives for honey. Nuts. Not a single one. You do have to kind of search the redwood. Like, I was expecting it. So I couldn't really be bothered. This is when a speedy fly would be nice. The kind of judgment I saw is, I don't know the word, but basically 10 foundations high is where a beehive should spawn. Like off the ground. Or like 10 walls. So it won't be like crazy high up the tree. I'm actually in a part of the redwood I've never even been. Look at this exploration. Surely it'll be quite prominent when it spawns. Like, you'd hear it or know about it. As long as you don't hit the beehive as well. I believe it's, like, friendly, I guess. And this is just me trying to find one, let alone... I don't even have the resources to build up to it with the dire bear. This is kind of scouting out to see, are they real? Are they even real, dude? I hope they're real. They seem like a myth. I have some tea. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, not seeing much. Is that aloe? Oh, it's a Carno. Weird. Sound like an aloe to me. Yeah, no bees. No bees. It's fine. I think I'll give up on the bees in a second and start flying back. Leave the dire bear here. In a cryopod, maybe. Or I could take him out of the cryopod. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, maybe leave him in it. Because then I can just take him wherever the beehive is. Maybe I should check the platforms people have made. I'm checking out the empty trees. But maybe they really have gone around and placed platforms on all of them. I think Ascended made it so where there's like a limited amount of trees. Oh, not like sorry. They're like a fixed spawn now, right? I think in the past they used to not be a fixed spawn. Or was it that they changed it that tree platforms are now a fixed like placement, whereas before they were place them on any large tree you like, and then someone would come along and chop down your tree. Yeah, no honey, no honey. Making me big sad. I need to go through 3,000 stamina. I do hate that noise. I don't even know what that noise is. It scares me every time. It's ear piercing. Yeah, like this sort of heighted one. This looks like it would be a bee one, right? Yeah. Is there a bee? No. I'm sure they would box it up because people would come along and grief it. Well, I wouldn't, you know, but I'm sure someone would. But if you put it on every single tree, then it's like, you know, it doesn't matter if they get griefed. Alright. Mission, find honey in the woods. Low-key failed. Next time we shall look it up on Reddit to see if there's any like specific like server recommendations for getting honey. Let's head back and grab our iguanodon and then grab supply drops, I guess, and then with those supply drops try to get some good seeds to start making crops. The crops can be preserved, so that's not going to be much of an issue. We can always preserve the crops in like a refrigerator or whatever. A preserving bin. Yeah, and when we've got a lot of crops, you could still find honey. Like, I could also find honey in the supply drops themselves and preserve that honey that I find. And I think that's what we'll do. It's just not ideal when we need a lot of it. Most of the kibble recipes are 1 honey. When you harvest the node, I'm pretty sure you usually get like, what, 10, 15 honey. So you'd still need to do multiple runs with the dire bear just to get enough honey together. Iguanodon is going to be tamed by the time we get there, which is great. I was going to get an iguanodon the other day, but off stream I searched through the entirety of the woods and I found none. And then I came back another time and I found one. It was level 20. And I was like, no, no. Listen, I don't really care about the level because you're just going to be used for like a seed transfer system. But level 20, that's a bit yikes. I think iguanodons are quite good for grabbing berries as well in general, right? So when harvesting berries, I'm unsure if we will get like long grass seeds or if it'll only be like berry seeds. Don't know what's happening to my voice. But this is basically why I don't stream. It goes away so quick nowadays, especially after like work. I basically need to, I work Monday to Friday, take Saturday off, and then my voice is recovered for a Sunday 2-3 hour stream, and then it's gone again. I just have to project my voice so much at work. So, it kind of just disappears. Which is so frustrating, because I have like the energy. Recently, I've been having most of the energy to be able to stream. Even right now, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. But will my voice last? No. It's lasted 30 minutes. God. I need to sit here and play the game in silence more. Yeah, it's just, it's unfortunate. Some unfortunate gaming, guys. Dun -dun 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 -dun. Saying that, though, it doesn't really seem like, it's very lively today. Oh, if it's like I've gone live. And my channels don't have any followers on them. It's okay. Which is truly okay. That's what you get for taking breaks. But at the same time, I need a break. So it's alright. If I was on my grind though, like I used to be, I would definitely be far more devastated. I'm like, oh. Truly hurt. I even put on some chilled music today, by the way. I thought, like, it's really quiet. Don't get me wrong. But I was like, maybe no ambience is uncanny. So I put it on so quietly I could barely hear it. I like the silence when I play Ark. But I would still love an original Ark soundtrack to be developed for when you're playing. I did not realise it took me this long to fly to the Redwoods. Like, holy. Like, on the way there, it felt so much shorter. Oh, God. What do I make you guys sit through? It's ridiculous. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the Dio Bear cryopoded. Hopefully a supply drop will drop by our house, and I'll quickly get out the... What do you need? I think it's like crystal. Yes, isn't it 10 crystal, 2 polymer, couple of ingots. That's not going to be an issue. I think you need a few other things. And then we can maybe make a few more. Do. I did get another shark, and I don't know if I showed you guys it or not. It was a 145 spawn I found in the sea. It was right next to me house. I kited him into the pen where I keep my shark. My one and only shark, because the other 2 killed themselves. Oh, sadness. And yeah, it ended up being a little bit... What did I call him? He ended up being a little bit... Oh, I can't see him on here. I think he's like... Oh, I have Mr. Crunch. I had Mr. Munch. These are my sharks. What did I call him? Mr. Thump. No, yeah, I think it was. I called him Mr. Thump. It turns out it doesn't really make much of a ring compared to the other ones. But you know what? It's hard to find words that are like crunch, munch, which have ch on the end to keep the saying going. What can I say? It's unfortunate. Because Mr. Munch, Crunch, and... There was one more. What was his name? I don't even think I'll be able to find him either. It was quite a while ago. It must be like down here somewhere. Because they both died at like the same time. Megalodon. Must be like here. Yeah, Mr. Crunch was killed. He died to nothing. He combusted. Mr. Crunchy. Oh, Mr. Scrunch. That was it. Poor Mr. Scrunch. He lived a long life. He was swimming in the sea. And I think my Archie touched him at the surface of the water. Combusted. That was it. He died. Must have pulled him above the water slightly. I don't actually have one of these. These glorified dodos. Damn you being a decent level. I wouldn't mind one. It's just like, I'm already getting tired. And it seems really quiet today, so I'm like, well, you know, I could go chill and do something else. Which is a win-win. But hey, honestly, my goal has already been met. I got me an iguanodon, and it was quite fast, like quickly acquired. I'm going to go set up some seeds now and get them growing, and we'll do the crop plots, of course, but yeah. I think we did pretty good already. We went and hop on Ark. I usually do like these short burst sessions as it is. Hop on, do something for like an hour, try get like one thing done every day, hop off. Nice bite-sized little session. I see a red drop. I see it. And I will be going for it. Hopefully no one's there. It's quite hard to see. It's right in front of me. Right above my head. It's a bit hard to see, yeah. I think it's red. It looks a slightly red hue. It could be... It's gone. It's already gone. It's gone. Goodbye, red drop. Oh, how sad. I should have stopped looking for honey a little bit earlier. You may have noticed from the last stream too, I actually got a gold pike. I think that's surely better than a sword. So I equipped it. It's got better durability. Regardless. And I don't really use them. Because most of the time I work out my little pop, pop, pop. And we're all good. With the iguanodon, I think I'm actually going to leave him up by the greenhouse. I might make like a little square shack for him to live in. I should probably do that for the dung beetle as well. Rest in peace, stamina. I've made a mistake. What should we do? Should we call someone over for assistance? Maybe we can just go over here. Do you want to land on here? Drop my boy. I can get off myself. I think I could even survive that fall. But do I want to survive that fall? Maybe I parachute over and get the dinos out to deal with the Ceratosaurus. Oh, I don't know. I'll parachute. I'll parachute. Screw it. It just makes it easier. Makes life easy. It makes life easier. That's why you always have a parachute. And also always pay attention to your stamina. What is this bird doing? Anyone else confused? I've never seen this in my life. What are you doing? Is there like an invisible wall here? Some anti-bird wall? He's flying backwards and forwards. Honestly, never seen that sort of AI pathing before in my life. Oh, I missed him. Let's try that again. Alright, cool. Yeah, I might leave the iguanodon up there. In a house, though, like a little shack. But for now, we'll leave him down there. Like, I do want to try and get the dinos a little bit organised. Like, we've got the dung beetles, dodos. They're laying eggs. They're doing their thing. Don't have an oviraptor to grab the eggs yet, but that would be good. I'm going to leave this guy in the cryopod with it in his saddle. I'm going to leave him charging. We got another birdie in range, you know. Please do not fly in front of me. I'm trying to shoot this bird for the memes. He nearly got in my face as I fired the gun. Oh, my face! Archie, you need to eat. You did such good traveling. Yeah. Eat it. Eat it. It's right here. Like, yep. That'll do. Eat that food. Alright, he's eating that. He's eating that. Filling his belly up. We're going to put the diet bear in here, like we said. I think it would be good to just keep him safe as well. It's a good thing. In here right now, we do have this babby. A babby beaver. He's spawned at level 95. But you know what? I don't need him. But I did want one. Just in case, like, I move base and I need a wood gatherer. And I don't want to take the mammoth. I was about to shoot you. I need you to know that, my Archie. I was going to do it. I thought you were an enemy, Archie. Let's see if we can find these crop plots. Ah, they are in here. They are. He said to me that they were in the second one, but I was like, the second one? Alright. We've got a whole house full. Second to the back, second from the front. Like, gonna need a bit more details here. But this works, this works. Then, I do probably want to get some walls together. Take a few more stone foundations. Do we have any stone walls in here? Stone walls, stone walls. Stone walls, stone walls. No. I could make some. Like, it isn't like it's going to be difficult. I feel like there was some around though. Last stream, I know I was carrying around like 30 with me. And I don't think I used them. Like, I know I put some around the breeding center, but I swear I made some more. Yeah, there's some here. There's some... They're quarter ceilings, aren't they? Or something? Oh no, they're fine. These are quarter walls. That could make one wall. I could bring a door, I guess. I might end up using it. Quarter walls again? Why do I do this to myself? Some of this stuff is from like supply boxes and stuff though. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, do I need irrigation? I guess only when it comes from a river, right? Is when you'd use that. Thanks for like on the stream, friend. I think the server's lagging. Ah, it was. Okay, I'm gonna fly up. I'm gonna fly up there. You're just a little bit out of my reach. Please, fly down. You're just too high up. Come down. Struggles was real. They were real right there. Some true struggles. Yeah, I'm gonna go play some foundation, play some walls, ready for like an iguanodon, and I might put the dung beetle up here, just so I don't have to travel over to the other side. Just make like a little section for a dung beetle and an iguanodon. Maybe like put it like right here. That's only a thought though. I mean, I'm not too sure yet. That is literally... How do you hover over the corner of the foundation like this and it snaps to the one to the right? Why do you do this to me, game? How do you hover over something and it's like, yeah, that's what I want, and then you press right trigger and on the last frame it moves. This game is so triggering like that. That's so funny. I love that. That's my favorite part. Yeah, so let's imagine like the iguanodon's gonna go like, I guess like here-ish. It only needs to be one high, right? And then if I put him in there like with the dung beetle, maybe make it like too wide. Or should I make it too high just for like, I don't know, just so it's more comfy? I think he'll be fine. He doesn't mind a cramped space. He probably won't mind. Oh. It flipped it. You know what we could actually do? We could do like a little pen. We could do like a little pen thing here, you know. Boop. It'll look kind of cute. Won't it? It'll look kind of cute. Why does it insist on flipping it the other way? That's so weird to me. I wonder why it does that. Yeah. Do you see what I mean? See what I mean? We're going to do a cute little pen. He's going to be living on concrete his whole damn life. We've got the large crop plot. We're going to pop this bad boy in the middle. And we have the medium crop plots. How high do they stack? We're going to find out. A lot higher than I thought. How high do they stack? Wow. Guys, how high can you stack these? Does this line represent like where the stack ends? Wow, you can just go on indefinitely. Well, so the stack is like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? Actually, no, I don't know. I don't know. Is it 10? 0 out of 10? How many did we actually do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we've done 14? Okay, so like if I put like a door in here or something, I don't know, a mushroom. I don't know this. Can I put something in there? With some fertilizer. I'll just get some fertilizer. Where's some fertilizer at? I'm just gonna plop it in there. I need to see. So if I put it in like... Good. Put it in like here. And I access it up here. It's not in there. Are they individual? Oh, that'll be interesting. See, look at me. Look at me learn. Empty. Empty. Oh, they're individual. Is there a way to streamline that? Is there a way to streamline that a little bit? Are they? Yeah, they are a physical object as well. So, if you was to put like one here, I think we'll be fine. We can still squeeze through this, right? It'll be cramped, but it'll be fine. It'll be cramped, but fine. Yes, yes. And I can't do it on the other side. You know what though? That's not bad because if need be, we could do small crop plots on this side, like just here on this tile specifically. It's not the worst. And in fact, could putting this against the wall. No, this is an Ark Survival Evolved thing. But if you put it against the wall, can something hit it through the wall? That was such a common thing back in the day. It used to terrify me. I'm like, oh no, my fabricator is getting destroyed through my wall. Pain. It really was pain. Da da da. Totally just gonna plop one here. And if I can, squeeze one in here as well. Oh, weird. It doesn't let me place it. Is it because it's too far to the right? Look at that. That's weird. Interesting. I thought it'd maybe be the RG wings. It could be the RG wings. Let's see. Let's pull the RG away. Is that RG wings doing that or? Yeah, it must have been. It must have been. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, it must have been. Must have been. It's not the most ideal, and no, it's not symmetrical, and yes, it will trigger you. But I'm doing it on purpose. Because we will have some small plots, probably. And these can always get higher as well. So it's fine. I'll now do one more in the corner, I think. Done. That one's higher than the rest. Does it annoy you? No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. That would be evil. We do have 3 more, though. We do have 3 more. Alright, do it. So, you're telling me, though, if I place this here, I am just a little bit curious. You won't be able to, like, squeeze through that. I'm curious. I'm curious. Oh, you really can't. Oh, that's so sad. Make me very sad. Now let's just make them one higher, actually, because, yeah. That makes... it easier, kind of. Yeah, so you have to do every single one individually. They're all going to get irrigated, as you can see. They're all getting irrigated. They can all be fertilized. It's going to be a lot of fertilizer, though. But we can just remember, like, one row is, like, long grass. Another row will be, like, something else. And again, for kibble, we could just do it, like, based on the need of the thing we have. Or whatever. I'm going to figure it out. I'm working it out. I'm working it out. Working it out. Now we need to get some seeds. And you don't need, Oh, and also bring up the iguanodon. We're going to need some seeds. We're going to need some seeds. I'm going to use the iguanodon to maybe grab some seeds. Over here in the tree line. I don't believe you actually need to get on the iguanodon. But I definitely believe we have like a gold iguanodon saddle somewhere. How do you spell iguanodon anyway? I-G-U? Iguanodon? Iguanodon. Amazing. Igua. I just need another wall. Literally one more. I must have one wall in here. I know I already searched, but I swear down I should have one. Even if it's a quarter wall. Let's have some walling in here. Any walling? Any walling? I'll take stones at this point. Alright. Just need like one bit of wall. Even if it's like a quarter wall. I need 2 of it. Can I afford 2 of it? No. There you are. Done. We'll use those 4 quarter walls that we have to make a whole wall. See, look at that, finding purpose for it. And yeah, we'll just lock him in there till the rest of his days. Like until, yeah. You know. Till he's old and grey. And used endlessly for seeds. Iguanodon. I have a saddle for you. Take it. You can hold a cart? Nice. Again, something about 2000 HP makes me feel safe. Put the gun away. Alright, so we're running around. We're going to harvest our base. He doesn't have a left trigger attack. He does have a right trigger thing. He does gather berries. Amazing. Ideally, we'll get, like, some random ass crop that we need. And that'll give me the insight I need to know. Yes, you do get random seeds. Of crops, specifically. I don't want berry seeds. I'm not interested in that. I can always just harvest berries for berries. But you can't harvest the crops without growing them. Alright, he's overweight on berries. Let's see how it's looking. What seeds have we got? I don't remember what this thing is. Literally, I'm like citoronol. Is that the Is that the... It is. So that's the lemon. Yeah, so that's the lemon thing. Amazing. Amara berries. Cyan berries. Yeah. Any other seeds? That's good though, you know. Yeah, don't need these. Don't need these seeds. Yeah, we just don't need seeds. So we can drop all this, and it seems like we could quite reliably potentially get like lemon seeds and other things. They're not lemons though. Don't get me wrong. They're not. They're not lemons. They're totally different. Yeah, I don't see any other seeds. I should just search seed next time. Most of the weight on this guy's my fat ass though. Like, I can't even deny it. This poor guy's getting weighed down. The weight of the world on his shoulders, aka me. Da-da-da. Give me baddies. Yeah, we got plenty of fertilizers, so. I also need to test something, like, Okay, when you're growing crops, right? Do you do like 11 slots of fertilizer and like then just a stack of seeds, or do you want seeds in like every slot and like one fertilizer for all those seeds? That's the real question. Okay, I also think the iguanodon's not the best berry gatherer because it quite clearly is missing berries right in front of its face. And it's noisy as heck when it does it. These are new seeds, right? Stimberry. Didn't get any of those last time. Don't need it though. Savaroot seeds. These are the carrots, right? Let me just have a quick look. Savaroot. A starchy tuber. Oh no, it's potato. So these are potatoes. Rock carrot. Oh yeah, they're the carrots. There was one more. There was one more type of seed I needed. Was it this thing? I don't think. Yeah, that's narco. What's the other type of like core plant? There's 4 core plants for kibble. What am I forgetting? What am I like? Crops. Alright. Oh yeah. Long grass. How do you get long grass seeds? Like what are they called? Are they just rare? Am I just hunting the rare long grass seeds? It doesn't really say on the wiki. I'm looking at long grass and it's like long grass is one of the 4 crops in the game from long grass seeds. Yeah. I see the long grass seeds icon and I'm like, oh, where do I get this bad boy? But yeah, we're going to get long grass seeds in just seconds. That'll be the last thing we need. Cool. Drop these berries. Drop them like they're hot. Mush. Da da da. God, the iguana's so noisy, man. But he is. Oh no. We could check the mammoth. It might have some on it. Yeah, look at him missing these bushes right in front of his face. Poor guy. He's living his best life. He's trying, man. Yeah, he's not really getting what we need. Especially these really long ones. I'm like, how the heck do you miss out this whole cluster, mate? There's like 4 here. Yeah, I'm looking at like the bottom left, seeing like what we get in. No, no. It's like an orange seed. I'm actually pretty happy with just this anyway. Like, I don't know how the crop growing actually works, so I'll be curious to know how it turns out by tomorrow. I imagine it's going to take a while to grow. And he's super overweight again, so I'll make this me last bush. Oh, we got some? I think this is it. Long grass seeds, yay. We did get some. Perfect, so we got one of each actually. Right there. I'm just gonna like, I'm pressing drop. Are we gonna drop anything today? Are we thinking about it? Thinking really hard about it? Alright, there you go. I want them to actually have some berries on him so he can eat up there, so I don't need to think about him. As I put him in his pen for life. Yeah, so we got the seeds, and now we have a way of grabbing like raw crops and getting more seeds. Hey, how are you, Lalara? Hi. Let's go put this guy in his pen of eternal torment. Very nice. Very good. This is exactly what we need. I also want him to quickly harvest this as well, so I can like see. How are you missing? This is exactly what I've been talking about. You are surrounded by bushes and shrubs and you still whiff. Come on, I know you can hit these. I know you can. I actually question how he whiffs. I really do. Alright, we'll just get fiber from it. Anyway, locking him in his room of eternal torment. Oh, it needs to be too high. You're so needy. Do you hear me? You're needy. Do you mean I can't put you in a tiny ass box? And keep you there forever? What do you mean you can't fit in here? What? Is it the railing? Is it the railing messing him up? Maybe it wasn't the ceiling. Maybe it was the railing. All along. RG, I'm gonna go off the cliff, man. You gotta calm down. I want him in this box because it will look so cute seeing him all boxed up like that. Look. It's fine. It's fine, guys. What do you mean it's not inhumane? It's fine. He won't let me place that one. It's fine. He's fine. Everything is fine. Look, I'm sure I'll find a snap spot. Look, here it is. Oh, God. What do you mean? I'll make it higher at some point. It's a work in progress. Alright, let's just start with, like, these left ones. So let's say you put in, like, long grass seeds, right? Let's say you put in some long grass seeds. Not fertilized. That's fine. We got lots of fertilizer. I'll just grab a lot. I don't know how much I'll need. Which one did I put it in? This is already going to be a problem. Hopefully you can see what I mean. So does it say how long it's going to take? So seeded, yes. Lots of fertilizer. Greenhouse effect. How will you know when it will grow? You don't. That's the joy of it. Oh. Can you only put one seed in at a time? It all makes sense now. But also not really still. It does make sense. So it's now seeded with long grass. It's a seedling. So you can like see the progress at a glance. So you'd only put in like the thing you want. Also I said I'm just going to do long grass in every single one. I'm literally already... I'm failing this. I'm failing. So this is also long grass. Yes, yes. Yeah, we'll just long grass this whole row. Does it need to be fertilized to grow, or is that like just for it to grow perfectly? It might be the case. Oh, I don't know. We're gonna find out. So that is all of them being seeded. We do have more fertilizer, and maybe I'd only put like one fertilizer in each one. How long will they continue to repeat yield? We will also find out in time together. Did this one not seed? Why? I double hit A. Ridiculous. Yeah. And then we need to add the fertilizer. Yeah, so we'll run out of seeds, but it's all good. I think we only need one. Ba ba ba. And, or we might even find out we're biting off like more than we can chew. Which is also fine. It's a work in progress. This one's already got some dookie in it. Perfect. Gonna do the potatoes now. This one's literally full of dookie. It's pretty hard to see. Also, we need a torch in here. I can't see anything, mate. Let's grab all the fertilizer. We do have our dung beetle making fertilizer as we speak as well, so it isn't like this is the last of it. Gonna need it all. It's nice and light, so you can just like mass do it. If you like stock up some fertilizer first. So that's seeded. This is seeded with fertilizer. So yeah, you can actually tell at a glance if it has fertilizer or not. And it seems to not grow unless there's like fertilizer in it. So the fertilizer is mandatory for it to start growing. Which is nice to know. These seeds were going to decay. I'm going to do these ones quick. For sure, for sure. And then I guess you'll come and like glance every now and then and be like, okay, do we need more fertilizer or not? And if I do need more fertilizer, it's not too bad on the center. You can go into certain areas and just get them in like the overworld, the dung beetles. Or you can get a toilet. As long as it's near a water source, it'll work, and you can just start pooping your guts out into it. You know, just have some stim berries ready to go and off you are. I'm going to put just one in here. And see how long these singular ones last, I guess. I think did I have any more out here? No, okay, that's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually grab a few. I overdid it. But we will actually do, like I said, we'll put just one in. Hey Jordan, how you doing? I'm figuring out gardening in Ark. Figuring it out. So this is fertilized, fertilized, all fertilized. This one is seeded and fertilized. Seeded but not fertilized. We're doing it. We're doing it. Seeded but not fertilized. I will add a torch in here because I can't see. I can't see. Last one. Yeah. How's the water on this looking? Yeah, so the water on this is going down, but I think it will be fine when it rains and like restocks itself. You're just staying here to live your life in that jail cell. I mean, lovely pen. In that pen, it's not a jail cell. I just started playing Genshin Impact recently. It's a pretty cool game. I got all the way to Inazuma near launch, and I did get a bit bored. I would enjoy the fact you don't have a meta team, because as soon as you do, it's so easy and brain dead. But it is very good like exploration if you're just looking for that. Like that's all it eventually turns into, just exploration for small amounts of premium currency to get the gacha characters you don't need because it's so easy to play more exploration. Definitely focus on fun over meta because it's very easy to be powerful. It's not a hard game. It's not difficult. We'll also take this narcotic if I can. Squeeze it in my inventory. Yeah. I know I have some stuff to cook in here, so we will actually turn this on. Ah, I can see. I can see. We'll put the narcotic in here. There we are. Get that going. I think I had... No, sorry. I do not have something to smelt. I just have metal to store. Store the obsidian. We do need some stone roofing. Or walls, rather. Are we out of wood? Man, oh man. Me no likey that. Oh, there's some in there. Perfect. We're gonna need... How many walls? One. I think we need 3. But what I might do is yeah, I might do 3. Or stone. Disgusting. And then I might go back to doing those half walls. And you may be like, why? Because I could do that little, like, I could do railing all along it. Like on the other side. I think it would look kind of cool. Can you do railing with the regular wall? Or does it have to be the half wall? Yeah, see, it has to be the half wall. And I don't have enough. What do I need? What do I need? I can grab some on the way. Stone. We'll go hit a rock twice. I'll hit this rock if it's the last thing I do. Done. I think this is it. And this is also going off my terrible memory at the end of the day. So, what sort of team are you going to make? The generic Dendro Pyro? The generic Water and Dendro? Or the generic Water and Pyro? Or what sort of archetype? There are some very, very popular archetypes. I needed to play something that wasn't sway as fuck for a change. That's me on my games right now. Honestly, I just need that. I need that break. While I still play For Honor. But that was like an abusive relationship. Oh, William. Hello, my good sir. How are you doing? Thank you so much for gifting a sub. Which you never need to do, but you continue to do. Relentlessly. He never stops. He never stops. Man, he never stops. He just never ever stops. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at this. Turns out it's fine. Wow. Then we're gonna go. I've really only got 2 left. I was hoping to like do like this sort of thing where like, well, if it would even go to where there, yeah, Oh, I actually have 11. Okay. Oh no, I don't have 11. It's such a liar, dude. You guys lie. You know, it looks cute. What do you guys think? Looks kind of cute. Can he get out of here? I don't know. Maybe. No, he can't. He's enslaved. I mean, trapped. I mean, living out in a nice shelter. It's good. William, thanks again for the gifted sub, dude. How's the day on stream been going? Stream, trash. Day, all right. Quite draining. Thank you for the gifted sub again. Does make it a lot better. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so these are all pretty well irrigated. And I think it continues to go up. I kind of want to stare. So you see it's 229. 228. I'm sure it will continue to rise. How will I know when this is going to finish growing? I don't. Let's go over to the dung beetle and make sure we got all the fertilizer out of him. Because sometimes he gets a little bit overweight grabbing all that dodo poop. Fairs, you know, like I understand. Well, as long as you're doing all right, Sir Twiggy, I am. I was actually thinking of hopping off in a second. I know it's a short stream. But I've done like all my like bite-sized goals, and this is what I was trying to say like with the Ark stream. And if I go live on Ark, I'll probably do like all bite-sized streams during the week. But this is what I mean, like, it hurts my heart. Hurts my heart. Yeah, you guys got berries, perfect. Wait, come here, my lovely little dung beetle. Yeah, see, look, he's full of poop. He's full of it. I mean, fertilizer, of course, the professional term. Dun, 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 dun. Keep upping his weight stats so he can continue to hold more dookie even after hitting his threshold. This guy does actually eat meat. Meh. Use what it is. Hey, a stream is a stream. That's kind of like my mindset right now. I'm trying to get them out. Also, a red drop. I'm going for it. I will hopefully get it before somebody else does. Red drops have really good stuff in them. I'm not even going to wait around. I'm going straight for it. Going straight for it. If there's an alpha on it, unfortunately, I will be grabbing it still. Oh, God. Let's end it on a red drop. A red lucky drop. If we can. Hopefully someone else on the server isn't looking out their window right now. Jeez. If you like Genshin Impact, you might check out Wuthering Waves. It's a more action-orientated version of it, basically. Which seems to have more generous monetization, which is a key thing. Please don't have somebody already here on their Wyvern or on their Giga. Please don't have somebody already here on their Wyvern or their Giga. Please don't. Please don't. Please let this poor RG rider have the loot drop. Yeah, my armor should keep me safe from anything that's in there. As long as it's not like an alpha and it'll depress me. But yeah, and yeah, either way, we can sit on the shoreline. It's fine. Do people on PvE like stand next to a supply drop together and battle for who interacts with it first? Is that a thing? What? What do you mean? This stuff only has high-powered sniper bullets and a C4 charge. Let me take it. It's lagging. Yeah. Get me out of here. What do we get? I saw we got the advanced sniper bullets. We got 42 polymer, which is nice. We got a Cacharo saddle. Never heard of the thing. It's probably an endgame dino. It's 98 bullets from a pistol. Some refertilizer. Spread these seeds of concentrated nutrients around, and what was once harvested may regrow, even a nearby structure. Nice. We got some chowder. Mmm, yummy. We also got some omnidirectional lampposts. this should put on top of our base. A C4 remote detonator. Have you ever played Scarlet Nexus? I heard of it. That was on the Switch, wasn't it? Or at least that's where I think you got a lot of its sales. Yeah, I've heard of it. Don't think I've played it. Do. It sounds like a bunch of Ceratosauruses. I know they're not. I know they're gigas, but they just sound a bit like Ceratosauruses from here. Let's go drop all this stuff off then. Fertilizer, that is, and then all the stuff into the chest, and then I think I'm actually going to be done for the evening, guys. I know it's a little bit, again, short, but bite-sized Ark streams, probably better than nothing at all. If you missed the stream, I commentated throughout it. You could always give it a rewind if you like, and give it a watch. Either way, it's all chill. It's all fun. We've had a good time. Since when did I close that door? We got some seeds still. We're going to put in some fertilizer with it, and then a little bit more. We're going to seed a few more. Bam. Going to put 2 in just in case. Surely 2 is like enough. Surely it's not that stingy about it. Like, oh, you need a ton of fertilizer just to go with a seed to get some kibble and make it like your life's work, like a baby needing meat. It's like, come on, it's a piece of dirt. I'm sure it doesn't need that much. Oh, sorry, that was the one I just seeded. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Hey. I swear I must have missed one. Yeah, it's this bottom one. This hitbox is funny. It's hitbox's sauce. Alright. Oh, all the bottom ones got a sus hitbox. No, that one's fine. That one's fine. This one's fine. Yeah, okay. I think it was just that one was a bit sus. I wish you could interact with the whole stack. You know, I wish you could. That's the bottom one. Yep. Perfect. Do. Whoops. Forgot to fertilize it. And last one. I can see you can put like a backlog of stuff for like fertilization though, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, it's not a big deal. All done. That's every type of seed. All the gardening done. This is going to trigger me for weeks. Oh, let's go put Muffalaventis back where they belong. They're not going to starve to death by tomorrow, so that's all good. And yeah, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the shorter stream. I appreciate those of you that were watching and being silent, because you guys are my silent little troopers. My silent little MVPs. And thanks again, William, seriously, for gifting the sub. I know I've not been live long, guys. This guy's just dropped dead. He literally got off him. He's had enough. What the fuck? He's like, oh, my knees. Let's whistle neutral. No, gosh. Not passive flee. Jesus. Oh, I need to remember to make another... No, let's just do this the stylish way. Let's do it the stylish way. Let's do it. I'm going to break my legs. Oh, fuck. I actually thought, I don't know, I'm hitting the water. I'm not, sorry, I'm not hitting the water. I'm going to hit the shallows and break my legs. Being chased down by a dolphin. Okay. We're good. Yeah, this water should, like, fill up the water up there, for example. It should be good. It should be good. Irrigation should hopefully not be a problem. If not, we'll make a second tank when we come on. We'll figure it out. Alright, guys. Let's store the oil. And I think I'll catch you all maybe next week or maybe at some point. I don't know if I'm going to be around this weekend, guys. That's why I really wanted to get live today, because I don't like these long gaps. I'm like, man, this is going to be an even longer gap. But yes, I'm tired. I'm going to go actually make some dinner now. So you know, yeah, it's like 6:30 for me. I'm going to go get some dinner, then literally probably head to bed. That's going to be it. I'm running out of time. Running out of time for the evening. Okay. Oh, one more thing. I want to put the lights on the roof. They look nice. I want to put the lights on. Come on. It looks so good. Look at it. Look how cute it is. Wow. The generator's right there. It better light up. I can't be asked to wire it up. Look. So good. What do you mean you can't tell the lights are aren't on or whatever? God. Look at this. Look at this light, man. It's so bright. I think what I'll need to do is wire them up or something. You can usually tell in the build mode. Or do you have to turn it on? I knew that. Wow. That's crazy. Let's see how much power that drains from the generator. Like, does it drain much? Only has 21 days left, like fuel left. Oh no. I'm leaving them on 24/7. When it's that cheap, I might as well just blow all the electric. Alright guys. Have a good night. I'll see you when I next see you. Stay safe. And make sure to catch up on sleep if you need it. Next time we go live, I'll probably try and get deeper in the sea, I think. Now we got the farming done. And yeah, hopefully the farm actually works that I just made. Alright. Have a fabulous evening and rest of your week. Bye-bye, guys. Maybe. Hey.